Potsy, that's a long day one here at the Oval. How do you kind of sum it up in the changing room?
Yeah, I mean, I can't fault the lads' efforts today. They put 110% in, and we know we probably came up short with the ball and some good batting on a good batting track. So yeah, pretty rough day, 30 odd degrees, hard work and toil for the boys. But yeah, we'll pick ourselves up, and there's still a long way to go in this game for the next 3 days.
When you got to the ground this morning and had a look at that pitch, what was sort of the talk amongst you guys as the bowlers? Did you think there was going to be something in there?
Well, when we had a look at it, we thought there was a little bit of green grass on it. It was still pretty hard. We thought either or it was going to do a bit. We knew that if we were bowling, it was going to be try and bowl them out in a day. We didn't think it was certainly going to be a pitch where you can knock everyone over. And it's actually proved to play a hell of a lot better than we first thought. It hasn't really moved too much all day, and it's came up the back quite nicely after the first little period. So, kind of credit their guys. They batted well, and we probably just missed our straps a little bit. But there's in cricket you have bad days and good days, and unfortunately today we came up short.
It's the beauty of 4-day cricket, isn't it? You've got 3 days to pick yourselves up. Jimmy Neesham on debut, getting that breakthrough. He's played in the Blast for us. Just how nice it's been for you to spend a bit of time with him and kind of be able to share some of the experiences with him in the dressing room, and then also see him out here today.
Yeah, Jimmy's a breath of fresh air around the group. He's always giggling, always laughing, and it's the first time that we've had such a day where we've chased leather all day, and kind of everyone came off and we were smiling and laughing amongst the group. So the connectivity there as a group and as a unit is there. And I'm sure we come back stronger at this game over the next 3 days and get as much out of it as we can.
There was a scary moment for you just before lunch, running down this end and chasing after the ball, but you came back on after lunch. Body feeling okay?
Yeah, just the usual kind of thing, like kind of diving into the boards, kind of got my leg a bit twisted and whatnot, and my hip and my groin are pretty sore, but nothing we can't deal with and kind of crack on. Kind of leaving the boys out there, and unfortunately picked up a little bit of a knock to Ben Rain as well. So kind of the boys kind of need you out there on the field. So kind of put my heart and soul into getting back out there and grafting for the boys.
Because it takes a lot for you to come off the field, especially for Durham. Looking ahead to tomorrow, 400's already on the board for Surrey, but we still have a little bit of time to try and get some bowling bonus points on the board. I guess that's the main chat from Leesy and Cambo ahead of tomorrow morning.
Well, tomorrow's a fresh day. You can kind of rock up and all of a sudden things kind of go your way. There's no reason why that we can't. Obviously, if you look at it, they're probably going to try and bat as long as they can and whatnot, and try and score as many as they can to put us under pressure. And it's our job tomorrow to come up with a fresh mindset, come back into the ground and see what we can get out of it and try and get them out of there so we can get on the bat and chasing down that total and getting somewhere near parity.